Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Legionary's Life. This is part 2, which is not something I've ever done before, which is say the part in the video, but you know what? We've moved on. Now, this is a professional channel, with a professional presenter. Me. If that wasn't clear. The departure of Hasdrubal Barca and the remnants of his army brought some relief, but the Carthaginians have not been sitting around this time. According to the latest reports from the west, a new general named Hanno is raising an army, recruiting Celtiberian volunteers after bringing reinforcements from his homeland. Your legion is attached to a 10,000 strong army under the orders of M. Silanus, one of Scipio's legates, and sent west to cope with this new threat. Time is of the essence, and your forced march is almost beyond tolerable limits. I've played enough Total War to know that's a bad idea. During this time, you're not only pulling your own weight, but you're also a constant source of encouragement for your companions. Everyone likes me for existing, man. The game is advertised as being historical, but this just seems like pure fantasy. With the invaluable help of some Celtiberian deserters, you eventually come close to the enemy position. When news of what's ahead of you starts spreading, you learn that there are two camps, one composed of Celtiberian volunteers and the other of Carthaginians. The first one seems to be much less defended and an ideal point of attack, but Silanus wants to play it safe and is preparing more scouting teams. Are we any good at those stat? That's not what I wanted to. No, fuck. We're pretty average. I'd say we. What's our morale? It's very high. Yeah, let's give it a try. We'll volunteer. A Veles named Calvisius and Eorbeles, a Celtiberian guide, will be your scouting team. Eorbeles knows the ground full well and lets you approach the enemy position with minimal risk. When you are very close, you have to cross a stretch of land with poor cover in order to get a better look. There's a good chance that you'll fuck this up. I think that's all. It's a very high chance of failing it. I think like for every 10 times I've done this, I've succeeded maybe once. But we're doing a video, so let's take the risk. Heart pounding, you try to move as quickly and silently as possible. You make it safely to the other side. You carefully commit to memory every detail about the weak links and defenses of the Celtiberian camp, as well as the best approach path. Judging by the number of tents and what you see, there are less than 10,000 men here, no more than half are Scutari, heavy infantrymen. Well, man, let's not count chickens. Experience sharpens your mind. When you are satisfied, you signal the others that you can go back. You're about 1 mile from the camps. A gentle breeze is stirring the vegetation all around you. Ah, man. Nearly perfect. So close. So close to being perfect. After a while, you reach the valley where the bulk of your army is hidden and report what you have learned. Everything is ready now. It's time to approach the enemy camp and get prepared for the onslaught. But we still did very well, and we got a lot of opinion. Like, people are very happy with us. And we got, what was it? I can't remember what we actually got for that. I think it was extra charisma. But still, good. Won't help us in a fight, but good. The irregular ground offers plenty of cover as your army approaches the Celtiberian camp. You are not very distant when it finally comes into sight. The defenders must have just started pouring out of the camp. They are still too late, but you're expecting a slower reaction. You suspect that they may have been alerted when they detected some of your scouts. Fortunately, you seem to have had a significant head start anyway. You'll meet a stronger resistance than you expected, but they shouldn't be able to stop you in the end. The ground is very difficult here, and it's disrupting your formation. Like many others, you become separated from your maniple while passing through a patch of undergrowth. An enemy vanguard reaches you right at this time, and many duels spark off. One of the Celtiberian troops is looking at you, ready to fling his spear. We are... Let's be cool. Let's be a cool guy, go on. Your attack spoils his aim, his missile falls wide off the mark. Hell yeah. And I've got a Legionary with me, which means this isn't my kill, but whatever. Okay, so the inexperienced Scutarius is more likely to get hit, so let's give that a try. Oh yeah. I mean, I'd have preferred... Oh, okay, he's just going for me, I suppose. It is risky to go aggressive stance for your javelin throw, but if you can score a bullseye, they will drop. Sometimes they actually just instantly die, and it is big boon. Let's give this a try. Fuck. Well, that's a horrible start. At least I've not hurt. That's all I care about. I have a delicious cup of soup, and I'm feeling good. Let's have a look here. We've got a fairly decent chance to kill. Well, not kill, but hit. How good a chance we got? Let's just go for a straight attack on him. He's the weak link. If we take him out... Having said that, we've got our own weak link. That Legionary is doing absolutely shit. Fuck it, let's go for him. Fucking, I just can't hit him. Luckily, they didn't think to capitalize on that situation. Yeah, let's just recover. I'm pretty sure this is more than one battle, so let's not fuck ourselves up at the first hurdle, you know, and actually try and fight reasonably well. Fucking Christ. Nice. Not nice. A lot happened. There's a lot to process. Go on, give it a try. Yeah, that's good shit. He's basically tanking for us, which is very helpful, because it means we can kill that guy. And he's dead. Okay. Having said that, it would be good to try and get that guy off of our friend, but it might be worth just recovering first. We'll be able to do the most damage with full stance. Unfortunately, he now has full stance, which kind of negates everything, but whatever. Nope. There we go. Oh, I see. Yes, you're doing that, are you? Well, I did it to you. What are you gonna do? But you fucking missed. There's a lot to keep track of when there's more than one fighter, because there's just numbers flying everywhere. And shit gets nuts. Just back off. Okay, okay, okay. Just go for him. Yeah. 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 Get him. Fuck. My life. Get him again. Do it. There we go. They're dead. That was simultaneously easier and more difficult than it should have been. Your mana pool quickly reforms and prepares to meet a second wave. The Carthaginian light infantry is rushing to the aid of the Celtiberians, filling the gaps in their formation. Oh wow, we're just going straight in. Cool. Let's do it. Established by this point that I can pretty much take inexperienced Scutarius fairly confidently. As we will now demonstrate. Oh, I've hit him real good, boss. I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, fuck, I did though, didn't I? I might just be able to blow through this guy. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh, that was not a smart thing I just did, but it did get us an extra kill. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Ooh. We might be a lot more powerful than these guys, like significantly stronger. He should not have done that. Oh boy. Let's go in on him. Yeah, no, our luck could. Oh fuck, no, 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 no. No. My pride. Fuck, come on. Just recover, you fool. There we go. There we go, there's our chance. I got way too cocky, way too cocky. I want to get those kills. 2 kills per fight is very good. Come on, get that last kill. No. Yes. I need it. As a brief lull in the fighting allows for it, your Centurion gives you the signal to rotate, so the line behind yours moves forward while you orderly fall back to the rear. Oh, cool, so there's going to be more fighting. That's not great. Regular Scutarius, we should be careful. Having said that, my chances to hit him are still pretty good, but we should fight this guy, not try and bulldoze him. For reasons like that, for instance. For example, that is why. I definitely think that we should try and feint this guy, because we've got a good chance of success at it as well. And then once that happens, we go in on his arm. Oh. Hit him again. Oh. That was good. That was everything we needed from that. I failed both my respites. God, life is painful. Nope. Fuck. Things are getting a little dangerous. Okay, there's our opportunity. Go for a torso. Oh, fuck off with your ass. Go for the torso. Yes. Probably back off, I guess. We can't. If we die, everything is a waste. If we die, everything was a waste. That was good. If we kill him, I'll be very happy. Now kill him. Yes. Get him. Get him. Yes. Go on. One more. Yes. Doing very well. Even though we are severely injured, let's just back off. Let's just fucking hide. Scared. There we go. Eventually the enemy formation starts breaking apart. Very soon, panic spreads as their wavering turns into a rout. So we got like 3 kills on our own or something, which is pretty good. What remains of the enemy scatters before your advance. Good, good. Let's have a look at this. Suddenly, this is looking a lot more filled out. Haha. Your army occupies the first camp and captures Hanno himself. Meanwhile, the Carthaginians have left to the other base withdrawing to the safety of their cities in the west. It may look like a small victory, but your early intervention prevented a far greater danger from arising. Things went very well. 222, 111. I got a bronze Miller for fighting real good. In recognition of your efforts and achievements, you've been promoted to Optio. What is an Optio? I can't remember. You are second in command of your century. In battle, you keep in line the rear of your maniple and will take the centurion's place at the front when needed. Oh, so we're a big boy now. Big boy. Big, strong, smart boy. Endurance is 68. We're so endurable. Amazing. Something is causing a stir through the camp. Actually, you are sure you've heard a cheer of jubilation. Then you find out. Big news from Rome. Hasdrubal Barca's army, which crossed the Pyrenees last year after escaping you, was finally intercepted in Italia by 2 consular armies before he could join his brother Hannibal further to the south. His army was annihilated near the river Metaurus, and Hasdrubal himself died fighting alongside his men. Hannibal is isolated now, and Rome has never been so safe since he crossed the Alps. When you embarked 3 years ago, all this seemed next to impossible. The revelry goes on for a long time. So things are going very well. I don't remember what I did. I think I did all my javelin practice. Gaius Aegilius was a carpenter before the war. Like everyone else here, he has been away from home for a very long time. He is always complaining that the business he worked for his whole life went to pot because of this. Today he is speaking ill of the Centurion. Come on, man, you're allowed to complain, jeez. This war has claimed many victims. Not all of them were physically killed. You let Aegilius enjoy the little freedom he has left, and it is very little. You are suddenly assailed. Oh, it's the fucking Balearic Slingers again. I quickly raise my shield. I do a lot better this time. Rally your men in advance. Even under stress, your soldiers respond proper, but they do the thing. Experience sharpens your mind. This was totally worth it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Marcus Alphinus is a lazy and undisciplined soldier. The careless, neglectful way in which he performs his duties has already caused trouble in the past, but his family ties with the Centurion make sure he always gets away with it. Now, the first one is clearly the virtuous thing. I've never seen this before, incidentally. I've never seen this random event before. I'm gonna confront him in public. Fuck it, we are the big cool guy. Let's do it. It certainly takes courage to challenge your direct superior in front of the troop, and virtue is increased. However, he's not impressed. You lack the assertiveness and self-control to get the upper hand. If you ever dare question his authority again, he will have you court-martialed on the spot. You try to suppress the rage and shame, there is nothing you can do. The troop like it, the Centurion didn't. It could have gone better. Oh, hello. Oh, we're doing this now. Great, just before the campaign, which means if I get seriously wounded, we'll just go into the next campaign. Really injured, which really increases my chance of survival. Oh, look, there's a fucking thing over there. Let's get that. Hello. Oh, God. No sooner have you entered the hamlet than a girl is walking towards you. You can't hide your surprise when she addresses you in Latin. Her command of your language is not perfect, but it is rather remarkable nonetheless. She seems to be about your age, yet there's something in her eyes and manners, a tangible impression of authority. She explains that her village is willing to cooperate with you, but there's only so much that they can offer without endangering their own survival. You'll have to be content with what they can share. We'll discuss it with her. She drives a hard bargain, but in the end, her offer is doubled. You are glad you have been able to obtain an adequate quantity of supplies through negotiation rather than force. Episodes like this should help with the trust of the locals. Gather your share and leave. Good. But this will all mean nothing if I don't get enough supplies. So, give. We have to approach this quite carefully because there's a lot of mountains and they... Oh god. As you set to work, a frail-looking old man approaches you. He's crying and pleading with you. Although you can't understand most of the foreign words he speaks, his intention is quite obvious. If you take their precious supplies, he and many of his people won't make it through the next months. That'll be nice. Your men do little to conceal their deprecation. They carry out your orders, but it's clear they see your decision as a sign of weakness. You leave, carrying away much less than you could have taken. This is not great. This one's not going well. Good fishing spot. You barely managed to catch a fucking... Oh my god. Oh. No. Come on. Ah. You proved to be a skilled fisherman. Between you and your men, you leave with plenty of food. Oh, we've done... Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, god. Let's go. I think we'll make it. Go! I made it. Fucking Christ. That was close. That was concerningly close. Experience sharpens your mind, more intellect. Good, good, good. Do a little bit of... What have I got? What's the troops' opinion of me? It did just go... it's pretty high, actually. Javelin practice. Good sparring, but it didn't do anything. Oh, fine. We're still pretty tough. You know, we're doing alright for ourselves. Strength is surprisingly high, considering how much that training keeps failing. Hasdrubal Gizko and Mago Barca, Hannibal's youngest brother, are leading the remaining armies of Carthage in this theatre. They have joined forces, set on dealing with you once and for all. Scipio himself leads whatever forces he has at his disposal to face them. The legions and the Italic Ally, of course, but also a large number of native allies. You don't like the rumours you've been hearing. It seems the enemy outnumbers you by a fair margin. When you come in sight of the Punic camp near the town of Ilipa, you can see for yourself the reports were not overblown. Oh, good. Ah, cool. Well, I've killed quite a few just myself, you know, like, I'm worth a couple troops. Your army is busy building its camp across the broad plain that separates you from the Carthaginians. A large cavalry host comes forward from the other side, trying to take you by surprise. To their dismay, they find out that Scipio hid his own cavalry behind a hill. It was like, surprise. The sudden counterattack stalls the assailants for a while, but the fight is in the balance. Soon your maniple is sent out to back your horsemen up. Your cavalry has been slowly taking ground thanks to your support. As yet another charge brings chaos to both sides, you see a Numidian cavalryman break through and approach you from the rear. These horsemen are considered among the best in the world. They were key to many of Hannibal's victories in the early years of the war, and all your compatriots who have met them on the battlefield have learned to respect them. I'm a face of... A roar rises from your men as you, their Optio, step forward to face the Numidian alone. You don't think the Centurion will be as enthusiastic when he learns about this. Well, fuck the Centurion. Just use the javelin. For all his skill, he's still a light cavalryman. He can't charge headlong at you. You stand fast and leave no opening, then attempt to counter-strike with your improvised spear. Aw, man, he's good. He averts your attack with his shield and rides past, controlling his horse with just his legs. He acknowledges your boldness with a motion of his head and pulls away. You stare at him for a moment, then run back to the safety of your maniple. Skirmish goes on for a long time, but in the end, the Carthaginians have to give up and ride back to their camp. Nothing else relevant happens for the rest of the day. I've never managed to kill that guy. I think maybe I've done it once, but I can't remember. I don't think I have. The day has come. The voices of officers giving orders and the sound of marching feet fill the air as your column leaves the camp. All your efforts over the last 4 years are at stake today. Your maniple takes its position on the battlefield. If you fail here, this vast plain is the last place you'll ever see. The legions of Rome and the Italic Ally are in the center, your local allies' light troops on the wings. When the dust settles, you see the distant enemies. Hasdrubal Gizko adopted a similar approach. With his heavy infantry in front of you, his elephants stand like towers in front of his Hispanian allies on the wings. You wait in silence. You have to trust your fellow soldiers. If at any point they panic and break formation, then all is lost. No matter what you do, you try not to dwell on it. The wait seems to go on forever. Minutes pass, then hours. Neither general gives the signal to advance. As the sunset approaches, you see a motion rippling through the enemy front. They are not advancing though. They are going back to their camp. Soon after, the same order is given to you. You march back with a mixture of relief and frustration. The following day, the scene repeats itself, and the day after that, and so on, for several days. The Carthaginians are always deployed first, their heavy infantry in the center, and you follow soon after, mirroring their arrangement. This endless back and forth is eating at your nerves. Then, one morning, you are all awakened sooner than usual. The order is to have breakfast and prepare to march out. Something is off with the position of your legion in the outgoing column. You'll end up on a wing rather than in the center. Your cavalry and skirmishers are harassing the Punic camp, forcing Hasdrubal Gizko to respond and deploy in a hurry. Both armies are fully positioned. The dust has not settled yet, but you are quite sure you're facing the enemy light infantry now, rather than their elite heavy troops. This time there will be no turning back. Scipio himself takes command of your wing. You wheel to the right, then turn left. Your 3 lines have become columns. You have little trouble directing your men as they flawlessly execute the complex maneuver. As a column, you can advance much faster than usual. You see that the other wing on the left, also made of heavy footmen, is doing the same. The line formed by your Hispanian allies in the center is moving forward at a slower pace. You are now close enough to the Carthaginian left wing. You wheel to the right once more, then turn and face them in your usual formation. You have been too fast for them to react properly. Their elephants are being driven away by your skirmishers. At last, you are ordered to advance. When the other side is at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. We're going to pick off a target. Come on, we're pretty good at this now. Your aim is amazing. Your missile strikes true, killing your unfortunate victim on the spot. Good. Very good. Excellent. Exceptional, as I am used to being. Your troop is sliding into disarray, but you manage to keep it in line. Oh, cool, so everyone just likes me, for no reason. You have to temporarily take the Centurion's place at the front. I can do that, my friend, I can do that. Check this out. Yeah, right in the torso. And then we fucking go for him. Oh, no. Well, it's lucky that that went the way that did. Good. He recovered, now we recover. No need to be too crazy, but we've got an advantage here. Oh, fuck. But we had an advantage, now we don't. Easy come, easy go. Now we have an advantage, get him. Good. I could score more than a few kills here, actually, if things go well. But I have to be careful not to tire myself out too much. Recover? Yeah. Now swing back. Fuck, come on, the chance was so high, I swear that lies sometimes. Come on, I can kill this guy. Maybe I should settle for a wound. Might be wise to settle for a wound, because he's really not going for me. You know, he's just trying to feint me. And this is a full battle, like, we should be careful. But having said that, I want to hit him. Yeah. Good. I could get a wound. I could definitely get a wound on this guy. And in fact, I think I will. Yes. Let's see if we can kill him. Ooh. Ooh, come on, kill him. Yes, good. Excellent. Oh. Do it again. We can do it again. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, I'm fully rested now. Oh, excellent. Well, okay, let's just give it a try. Yeah. Come on, buddy, swing at me. I'm gonna swing at you, like that. That's good. We should be very scared of those head attacks, though, because if he connects, it will do a lot of damage. Having said that, he can't seem to stop me. There we go. This is what happens when you get to actually put points into your character before you start playing. Sometimes you can just blow through. Am I being too aggressive? Yes. Don't do this. Never do this. What I'm doing right now, don't fucking do it. This is a bad idea. However, I've been caught up in the bloodlust and I just want to get him. I just want to get him, and I'm gonna get him, and I'm getting him, and he's fucking dead. Let's see if we can get a wound. Go on. Yeah. Come on, wound him. Close. He hit me, but the armor absorbed the damage. Hit him. Oh, no, come on. Oh, I got 2 kills. I can't really piss and whine about that, but I was so close. That would have been a nice little addition. You have weakened them enough. Pinned down by your Hispanian allies in the center, the African infantry can't come to the aid of these Catrati. There's no reason to expose yourself more than necessary, so you are ordered to step back and let the Principes take over. Very soon, the wings of the Punic front start to collapse, forcing the unprotected center to follow. Hasdrubal Gizko manages to rally what he can of his fleeing army and forms a new defensive line on the hill close to his camp. He has lost too many troops, however, and their morale must be shaky at best. Your army is waiting at the bottom of the hill when the signal to attack comes through. You fairly outnumber the Punics now, this won't take long. You supervise the maniple from behind, but there's not much to do here. The disheartened Carthaginians give way after a brief clash, but your chase is nipped in the bud when a sudden downpour overwhelms the battlefield. There's no choice but to go back to the camp. Some of the soldiers are wondering out loud why the gods are protecting the Punics. You are shepherding the men on the way back. The visibility is very poor, to put it mildly, and the mud is not helping. For a moment it seems a couple of your legionaries are going astray. Bring them back. Virtue is increased. You abruptly grab the 2 soldiers and drag them back to the slowly moving maniple. At first they are about to complain, but they are careful to keep their mouths shut as soon as they recognize you as the guy who killed 5 people on the battlefield. You make it back at last. You need all the rest you can get. Most of their local allies deserted the Carthaginians soon after the battle. Hasdrubal Gizko and the remainder of his army fled during the night. Scipio leads you in pursuit. They are close to the sea when you finally entrap them. What follows is nothing more than butchery. Your maniple isn't even involved as the outnumbered Punics are slaughtered. A few thousand evade the bloodbath. They entrench themselves on the top of the nearby hills. You lay siege to them and wait. They won't last long without water. When they surrender, there's no trace of Hasdrubal and Mago. They made their escape, but it matters little. It is over. Carthage's presence in Hispania is all but obliterated. Experience sharpens your mind, apparently. It went well. Look at me. We got good guys. 6 Catrate, 6 dudes. Gone. Nerds. 222, 111, a silver Armala because we fought really hard. A few months later, the last fortress of Gades surrenders without a fight. When you arrived 4 years ago, 3 large armies were keeping Hispania under Carthage's thumb. Now, this land is firmly in the hands of Rome. You embark once again, this time heading home. After such a long time in the army, you can't wait to see your family. And yet, your new life back at home is not as you anticipated. Maybe it's your people who are different, or maybe it's just you. What you saw, what you got used to, you can't shake the feeling that something is amiss now. Scipio is back too. Many Roman citizens regard the young general as a hero after the astounding victory in Hispania, and he is elected consul. After a long debate, Scipio is allowed to carry out his plan to invade Africa, the vast land beyond the sea to the south, dominated by the city of Carthage itself. He is given command of the legions in Sicilia. They are composed of the survivors of Cannae, confined to the island until the end of the war as a punishment, doomed to a long-lasting exile by someone else's ruinous blunder. The new consul is forbidden to levy any more legionaries, but volunteers are permitted. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep going. We gotta do a full campaign. You travel to Sicilia by sea with Scipio himself and thousands of other volunteers. From there, the consul intends to launch the invasion of Africa that will hopefully end this war once and for all. You join the 2 existing legions and begin the long months of training and preparations leading up to the new and final departure. However small, your reputation with the consul carries significant weight with your senior officers, so the centurion's like, oh, this dude. In recognition of your efforts and achievements, you have been promoted to Centurio Posterior, which means Centurion of the Rear Guard. Pretty sure. You're in charge of the left-hand sentry and second in command of your maniple, behind the Centurio Prior. So not only are we now a Principes, but we are a Centurion. We are a straight-up Centurion. So we've made some we've come a long way. How much money do I have? 701. Let's go check in at the shop. It wastes a little bit of time, because perhaps we could do with some slightly better equipment, just to make sure we don't fucking die. It's better than my chainmail, but I can't afford it. I sell that. I sell these. I sell that. Hello, I believe I can now afford some really good chainmail. Yes, I can. Let's get some proper fucking chainmail. We're more likely to not die. That's a thing. I probably could have done with a better sword, but, Today you are escorting a Kestor in his daily routine near the camp area. He is an elected public officer of senatorial rank, very close to the commander himself. Socialize? It's not really my forte. Ah, you're a good talker and the Kestor appreciates your company. You discuss the country you are stationed in and the ongoing war efforts. You even learn news about the current situation in Rome. That went well. It usually doesn't. Like many others here, Laetorius is a survivor of Cannae. They hardly ever talk about it, as living through such a horror scarred most of these men for life, and they have had more than enough time to brood over it during the many years of exile. You were a kid when the tragic battle took place, and Laetorius is telling you the tale of how he survived, how part of his maniple broke through the encircling army of Hannibal and fled, leaving the slaughter behind, a slaughter that went on until sundown. Sympathetic, yes. Your own combat experience tells you these men suffered a great injustice. They should have been commended for surviving a disaster of that magnitude. Instead, they were punished and stripped of their honor. You express your opinion, and although he doesn't say much, Laetorius is plainly relieved at your understanding. Let's do one more workout. Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, gee. Oh, I hate this game. It's the worst game. It sucks. Hate it. 2 out of 10. Where's the day 1 DLC? Scipio's year as consul is over, but he is given proconsular authority to carry on his plans. All is ready. A large fleet carrying the whole army sails away from Lilybaeum. They say the journey to the north coast of Africa won't take long. It is quite close. A thick fog enfolds the fleet in the afternoon. There are many glum faces among your comrades. You are going into the lion's den after all. Let's cheer 'em up. You do your best to keep up morale. You manage to take their minds off what's waiting for you on the other side of the sea, at least for a little while. At dawn, the fog is no longer there. Later, you finally catch sight of the African coast. You land not far from the city of Utica. After spending a few days strengthening your position, you are ready to take action. Your first raids through the surrounding countryside meet little to no resistance. Eventually, the detachment your maniple is part of comes across a modest town. Your next target. It is surrounded by a tall fence, though calling it a wall would be an overstatement. Lead the assault. Let's go in. You were among the first to climb the fence. 5 years ago, you took part in the successful storming of New Carthage. This is nothing by comparison. That's what you keep telling yourself. Before you reached the top, 2 militiamen tried to stop you. You're in a difficult position. Max stance is bad, but these... Oh, fuck, they're expert militiamen. Okay, well, this seems to be something of an issue. We have to close in. We don't have any other choice. I've still got a good chance to hit them, though. Yes, and indeed I did. Ouch. He hit me in return. I think we should actually go full offense and try and take them down. The longer we wait, the more likely they'll do something. So if we just kill them... well, it's still a good chance. This does kind of go contrary to a lot of what I've said before, but I think in a situation like this, if we just focus on taking one out, the fight will go much quicker. As a result, pure aggression. Fucking God, no! Okay, I can work with that. Yes. No. Oh, jeez. Go on? Fuck. No, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're going in. Oh, they're just getting all their attacks now. They literally just got 5 attacks in a row because that makes sense. The game literally ignored its own rules for a second to just try and hit me as hard as it could. Come on. Recover. Fucking Christ. I lost some morale because I was in defensive stance for too long. There we go. And we're back. Now kill him. You need him gone. There we go. Kill him. Good. I'm not playing very well today and I don't know why, but I think this is a reasonable tactic. It was a reasonable tactic until it didn't work, I should say. There we go. Both dead before round 20. The defenders are giving way in several places along the fence. Very soon there's no resistance left. The town is yours to sack. Troops are busy looting all around you. You see a couple suitable places to start. House to your right. There's nobody inside. It looks as if someone left in a hurry. What can be taken is carried outside. Then you open a trapdoor in the floor and descend into a poorly lit cellar. Some light is filtering through a slit near the top of the wall. 2 other soldiers are with you. You can hear an almost unnoticeable noise from behind a couple of empty barrels. Saying nothing, you get closer. You see 2 kids hiding there. Before you can react, a loud sound from the other side of the cellar makes you turn around. A woman comes out of her hiding place. She's surrendering to you. You meet her gaze. She knows you've discovered her children behind the barrels. Her eyes are begging you not to reveal what you found. Yeah. You are deeply affected by this woman's sacrifice. When she understands that her children are safe, she quietly lets the other soldiers take her upstairs, even though she must know she's going to be sold into slavery like the rest of the prisoners. Yeah, this section ain't great. Hits a little too close to home, I feel. Leave something to help them out. You make sure to leave some food where they can see it, enough for them to survive until they find refuge. You leave the now ghost town behind and bring the prisoners and valuables to your camp. Well, we did well, in quotation marks. We actually didn't do very well at all. We got the shit kicked out of us during that fight. 2 days have passed. You've regained 5 points of health. Your group is ambushed on its way to another raid. The Tubican plays his trumpet to call for help. You have to hold on until the nearby cavalry comes to the rescue. A volley of spears rain down on your right flank. Your prompt reaction keeps you safe. You must repel them. Go straight for their leader. Let's go. Before you can reach him, 2 of his men are in your way. This was a bad decision. I just realized that this was a poor idea. Oh my god, well he's practically dead, isn't he? And he just left himself open. And he's dead. And he just left himself open. And he's wounded. Sincerely wounded. Severely wounded. Cut through. Just cut straight through. Oh my god, that is the quickest win against multiple opponents I've ever had. There's no chance to rest. Do you still want to go after their leader? Yes, I'm committed now. Let's go. He coldly stares at you as you approach. Go on. 2 for 2. Oh, that's not ideal. We're gonna have to fight this carefully. This ain't some Joe Schmo, schmuckface loser. This guy's real business. This guy is real business, and we're gonna wanna draw him out a bit. That's good. Can I feint him? I could, but it wouldn't have a very high chance of success. Let's try a quick one. Ah, something. Go for his torso? Nope. Nah, it's a big no. Fortunately, he failed his first recovery, which gave us a chance to, you know... Hello. Go for it? Oh, come on. Ow. That's not good. I need to be careful. I need to be more careful. I need to be more careful. I need to be more careful. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna throw away the entire fucking series by playing the way... Oh, fuck, I didn't actually mean to recover. That's a waste of fatigue. That was a pretty big opening he just left. Go on. There we go. That's a hit. That's a good hit. Hit him again? Fuck. Good. He recovered, and we go back to resting. We need to just make sure he's more fatigued than we are at any given time, and his repeated failing feints are doing that. Just keep resting. Just keep resting. Good. Although that is still terrifying, because if that head hit me, I would probably die right now, because my health is fairly low. Well, that was something. It forced him to do something. That's okay. Now he is tired. Fuck, that was a really bad idea, and I don't know why I did it. It's okay. We can come back from this. There we go. I'm just gonna rest a little bit more, just chill out a bit. Oh, fuck, no. I don't know how he managed to land that hit, to be honest, but it is a dice roll, so there is always a chance of it. Okay, we're turtling up too much. Hit him back. Fuck you! What? No. Gee, wow. Come on, no. Oh my god, the game. It doesn't like me. It don't. Neck fucking swing, are you crazy? Could have fucking killed me or something. Okay, that's fine. We should recover. We need to make sure he doesn't hit us. It's not... it's not a great position, actually. Yes, he's more tired, but... Still. Okay, we've stopped him from being able to recover, so let's just respite. There we go. Good. He recovered, so let's see if we can get our fatigue back. There we go, we're better now. Just respite, just chill, just chill, just chill, just chill. He's gonna try and throw out a bunch of stuff, and some of it did work. But he's really tiring himself out. We've got this. Just gotta be careful. There we go, he really tired himself out. Standard chance to hit is quite high now, but we're still gonna wait for him to literally do that. Yes. That's good. I say hit him again. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Four moves in one turn? Sure, video game, why not? Why don't you just give him a back massage and a home-cooked meal at the same time? There we go. You'll notice that my recovery chances are a lot lower now that I've gotten to higher fatigue. This is one of the first times in which I've actually gotten to higher fatigue, and these are the effects. It becomes very problematic. He actually hit me, which is surprising and concerning in equal measure. What the fuck, man? How are you doing this? Stop. Okay. Okay. Good. Not good. How is he recovering so well? He's even tireder than I am. Surely he should be suffering a bit. He doesn't appear to be, though. Good. Come on, man. What the hell? I'll suffer multiple failed recoveries in a row. He's at, like, bullshit fatigue, and then he immediately recovers his stance. Dice rolls suck, my guy. That's good. This situation wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't pushed myself so hard to kill those militiamen, to be fair. That was a poor move. But we made it through. And that's a big good kill that we got. And that looks like a better sword than what I have. 9 to 16, 37, 66, 4. Yeah, that is a superior sword. Wield that. Good. A helmet? Well, I don't want the penalty to my awareness. And we've got long chainmail, so we're good. As soon as you kill their leader, your comrades force the enemy skirmishers to fall back. You've gained some respite, but it's not over yet. A large unit of heavy spearmen is closing in on you. Your Tubican keeps calling the cavalry. By the gods, where are they? After you killed the skirmishers' leader, your unit had time to reposition itself on more favourable ground. Once again, you get ready to repel the assault. God, I forgot it's not even over yet. And Libyan spearmen are quite serious. Professional heavy footmen from Africa, they are the backbone of the Punic infantry and they deserve their high reputation. The only good news is we are fighting him on better ground than we were previously. Oh yeah, we have the high ground. Oh, thank Christ for that. Okay, well we might be able to work with something. We just throw out some feints. Good. Yeah. Just play it chill. Just play it nice and chill. Nice and chill. Quite aggressive, but chill. So we could actually start scoring some kills. Thanks to our advantageous position, though, we have pretty much forced him on the defensive. No, it didn't work. That works, however. Come on, just give me it, go on, just give me it. Yeah, oh, that works. Yeah. Go on. See if we can kill this guy. It would be amazing if we could kill this guy. Libyan spearmen are for real. It would be quite an accomplishment. Oh, go on. He's wearing a tunic, which means it went through, yeah. He's not wearing plate, which means we were able to kill him. That was quite aggressive on my part, but yeah, we did some business there, my dude. My guy actually properly hit him quite hard. Fuck. Let's back off. I don't think we're gonna get what we want here. Yeah, we're not gonna get a kill here, or a wound. We killed one of them, and that's pretty good. Ah, fuck everything I said. Go for him. Fuck. Scary. At any point, they could just score an unbelievably good hit like that would have been and just kill me. Hail Mary pass. Oh! So close! Crazy. There's a lull in the fighting. You might take this chance to fall back and recover. As a centurion, you're expected to lead your soldiers in battle for as long as possible. Do you want to fall back? No. We're gonna keep going. Oh no, this was a horrible idea. Fuck. It's okay. We'll just focus on getting one kill per, like, round, if you know what I mean. And if we do that, we should be alright. Fuck. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Go for his arm? Yes, tied him out. That was what I wanted. Go for his torso? Good. And now we back off. Thanks to our new shiny sword, we actually do a fair amount of damage per hit, which means we can just focus on hitting them in the torso. It's good damage. It's actually surprisingly good damage. Just keep hitting him. Fuck. Never mind. Jeez. Jiminy Cricket, Batman. These Libyan spearmen are tough. That's good. Go in on him. Go in on him. Fuck. No. And he got to swing. Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Fuck. No, it's not okay. One kill per round. Battle, whatever. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go. Just play it. We'll get a full stance back. We can't afford for him to score lucky hits. Just play it nice and chill. Like that. Good. We open up when he lets us, you know? We go in when he drops his guard, and then we smash the fuck out of him. That's a wound. This might even be a kill. It won't be a kill. No way. We have an opportunity. Go on, do it. Yeah, 2 kills. Oh my god, I have to keep fighting? Are you serious? Do you want to fall back? No. We actually have a good system here and we can keep going. We can keep going. It's just risky. It's just kind of risky. No, I'm rolling way too many dice here. This is dumb. No, this is a terrible idea. We're not going to go on the offensive this time. We're going to let him fuck him. Like, what I mean is, we're not going to try and blow open his stance. We're going to let him fuck up and then go in. That's how we'll do it. We'll get, like, 1 kill, maybe a wound, and we'll be happy with it. This is going remarkably well. Okay, now we back off and respite because we're getting quite tired, and I actually don't know how long we're going to have to keep fighting for. I think this is the last one, but I thought the last one was the last one, so I don't know. Just gonna do a little bit of resting, don't mind me. Oh, he's done it again. Mr. Papadopoulos, he's done it again. Fuck. No, that's no good. That'd be impossible. Get him. Yes. Go on, get him. Yes. They've lost so many fucking Libyan spearmen to just me. Let's be a little cock. This will be a little... Ooh, nah, respite, nah, we gotta rest. If we die now, fuck, see? If we die now, it doesn't matter. Everything we just did will not matter. Yes. Unfortunately, that did fuck us up, but it came with its own benefit. Fuck, no. We need to survive, come on. But we can't just... The best way to stop him from hitting us is to hit him. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, despite your efforts, the enemy formation is tenaciously holding its ground, which is shocking because I've killed so many of them in this battle. There was 2 light infantry, a light infantry leader, an ungodly amount of Libyan spearmen. Like, holy shit. I don't think I've ever killed this many. Even above the noise of battle, you can hear hoofbeats approaching. Your cavalry is finally coming. The skirmishers disperse immediately and pay the heavier toll, while the spearmen disengage and carry out an orderly retreat to safety. You're too tired to conduct a pursuit. Yes, I am. It seems your rescuers were in turn delayed by another ambush. You get moving again, but the rest of the day is essentially uneventful. How many of those did we kill? Like, 4. 4 Libyan spearmen by ourselves. That is none too shabby. And a light infantry leader. And there were like 2 light infantrymen there we killed. Jesus Christ, man. The first few days of raiding went smoothly. Your position is solid and you've gathered a fair amount of slaves and loot. Lots of money. Spirits are high now, but no one forgets that you are outnumbered here. So close to Carthage, the real campaign is about to begin. Yeah, well, we just took down a lot of them. You know, really evened up the numbers. Your brave action against the leader of the enemy light infantry is rewarded. I got 3 cups. Cups are good. Everyone likes cups. 111. 111. A gold Armilla. Yes. I do believe I deserve that, in fact, for what we did. Shit's nuts. I'm gonna leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the stupidest thing this was the stupidest I've ever played this game in my life. I went way too aggressive, way too hardcore. I was throwing away the fucking series at every turn. But it worked out. We got a lot of kills. We're still alive. We're a Centurion now. We're a Principes, no less. Things are going well. But they won't if I continue to do things like that, so I'll perhaps try and rein myself in next time. But that's next time. This is next time. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and it will hopefully be me being a lot more calm about this and less buck wild. I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.